Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all having a great day. Uh, we're just playing around today. Okay, I have a wreath form, and I'll show you where I'm going to work on it in a minute. And I have 8 rolls of ribbon. I have 4 different colors, and I'm going to bring the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, got the one ribbon. I'm going to put the gold at the bottom. Then I'm going to take the white one. Put it there. It's being difficult. There we go. Put it there. Then I'm going to take the silver one and do the same thing. And then I have another white and silver one. And you put all of your ribbons together in a stack. And, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you one thing. I have some of these pipe cleaners, and I cut them in half. You take this, and you kind of pinch it, just a little bit. You pinch it. And then you attach it right at the second one from the inside. And if my hands would work, I could do this. Actually, you could probably cut these pipe cleaners in half again. And you give it a little twist. And then you put the pipe cleaner on the back side. Hey, John. Hey, Louise. Hang on. I'm missing somebody. Hello, Paula. Great to see you. Okay, so you have your ribbon attached there. And you just got to make sure that they're together. And then you bunch it up a little bit. And no, I'm not measuring. I'm just kind of going with the flow like they did on the video. And then you take it. And you take your pipe cleaner. Come on, pipe cleaner, cooperate with me. Thank you. Nope. There. And you twist it. Hello, Grace Johnson. It's great to see you. Hello, Nikki B. Great to see ya. And then you just push it towards the one that you did already. And the rolls are falling all over the place. So you know what? We're just going to throw them on the floor so they can all roll. Then you do the same thing again. Get it about the same height as you had the other one. Take your pipe cleaner. And you twist it. Hey, Tony Lee and Katie. Tony and Katie, awesome to see you. Happy New Year, everybody. Oh. And I just pulled that off. That didn't work out well. I didn't twist it very good, did I? Come on. Cooperate. Me and the pipe cleaners are not getting along. Of course not today. And you push it up. And you keep doing this till you get all the way around. And then I'll show you what you do, but I gotta get there yet. I'm just trying to keep them proper here. Why do you keep twisting? It should work. Walter, I'm live. Shut up. The real life escapades of Dorinda. Sorry, guys. Trying to concentrate. Yeah, the lady that I watched the video did like 3 things, and then she turned it off, and then she came back, and it was all done. Nice. But, we're working here. Just trying to make sure everything is in line and stays nice, and not all twisted to shit. And yeah, I'm using sparkly ones because that's what I found in my craft stash. Hello, Sharon Mercer. Great to see you. Happy New Year. Hello, Independent. Many United. Great to see you. It's great to see all of you. Hello, Andy Heinrich. Awesome. Hello, Kim Haggerty. Great to see you all. You just kind of roll it up a little bit. Some of them are probably bigger and smaller and whatever. Frankly, I don't care. But it'll look really pretty at the end. That's all I'm going to tell you, because it does. And I got a bunch of dollar store decorations that I can add to this after too. So it's all going to be good. Okay, why are you not cooperating with me? I'm really trying to make them even, but you guys know me, it never is. Hello, Bonnies! Great to see you! Happy New Year! I hope your mom's doing well. gold's almost done, so that means they're all almost done. Considering all these rolls are supposed to be the same length, so I'm just, because okay, well, I need gold and silver, so hang on a minute. I have to open the gold because I'm running out. Considering they're all supposed to be the same length, I don't know what the hell is going on here, but whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay, I'm going to throw you on the floor. We're going to stick you right in here. Under this one. So I have the same colors in the same order. That's all I'm doing. And I put the gold underneath. And I'm going to stick another pipe cleaner right here to catch the ends. And I missed them. They moved. Come on, Silver, get up here. Come on, get in the hole. Thank you. I'm just going to try to catch the... Oh, that's awesome, Bonnie. I'm glad to hear she's doing great. I've been praying for her. Do the loop. Some pipe cleaners. I pray for her and you every day, Bonnie. Every single day. Uh-oh. You're twisted. Shiny side out, shiny side out, shiny side right. There we go. You just kind of continue this all the way around. Come on. And you know, this can be Hi, Gypsy Lizzie. Great to see you. Yeah, one of the ladies on one of these videos for this particular one, she used zip ties to do this, and I thought it would be easier to use the pipe cleaners. Hang on a minute, I'm trying to straighten stuff out here. It's all mixed up. I've done it to myself. Oh, one's ending. So we'll have to... This one is ending. Oh, it had two things of paper plastic. Well, isn't that stupid? Okay, there we go. So I'm going to stick that right there, and I'm going to pin it all at once. Or pipe cleaner it all at once, rather than doing two. Because I can do that this time. Hey there, TJ Cats. Great to see ya. Happy New Year. Oh, that one was a little low. Oh, well. This one will make a little bigger. Not a big deal. Oh, my fingers are not working today. Not a problem, Louise. I got to do laundry when I get done this, too. Wow, we're making it around. This is awesome. And no, guys, I've never done this before. Oh, wow, TJ Cats. That's awesome. I can't wait to see that. Come on, thank you. Definitely gonna watch that, TJ. Okay. Okay, because I only have one color left, I'm going to cut it off. Okay, so now you have your little poofy things on your wreath. Now you take, where am I? This one, can you see? Yes, you can see on this one. Okay, now you take your little poofy things and you pull them apart. Uh-oh, this one's all twisted. Hang on, gotta untwist this red thread ribbon. I twisted it good. And you do that to all of your little pieces here. And all make a pretty little bow. Uh-oh, you're all twisted too. Hang on. There we go. Untwist you. There you go. You kind of mix it up as you're going along so you don't have them all the same. At least that's what I'm trying to do. Because, just things make a different. Sometimes it just makes it different. Oh, this one came apart. I'll have to reattach it. Hello, anybody else that's not in chat, that's around. Appreciate ya. Hope you're having fun watching me fight with ribbon. Okay, so now you have your poofy ribbon. Okay. I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. Are you going to stay there? No. Okay, so you have your poofy ribbon. And it looks all purty. Now to bring over the decoration crap stuff. Snowflakes and that crap. Guess what I forgot to do, folks? I'll be right back. I guess I thought that the ribbon part would take me a lot longer, because guess who forgot to plug in the curling? Oh my gosh. What's it called? Not a curling iron. The glue gun. Sorry. Brain had a fart. Yeah, glue gun, Kim. Sorry, brain's just kind of fried today. But I have some of these little silver sprigs and these and snowflakes up the butt here. Honestly, I do have snowflakes up the butt. Okay, that's not working. I'm getting my little cutters. I know I didn't cut any of this stuff ahead of time like I should have. But then again, it's me. Oh, that's because we're waiting on the glue gun to heat up. Come on. I do have this really pretty snowflake that is fucking huge. I'm trying to figure out if I want to put it on here. Somehow, I don't think so. What if I put it on the back? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I have another pretty flowery type thing that just clips. So I'm going to stick it right there. Yeah, I like that. I have a couple more little snowflakes here. see if I can place somewhere on here and see how I like it. I really like this one. I really, really like that one. Now, what else do I have? No, that's too late. Okay, that one. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? Take this white one off or leave it on? I haven't glued it down, so it's just sitting there right now. This needs to go up a little bit. This one needs to go up a little bit. Yeah, I haven't glued nothing yet, so. No, I don't like that either. Okay. That's not the right one. Just kind of putting stuff on here, guys, and then I'll let you see what I'm doing and see if you like it. And if you want me to change it, I can do that. Because I'm really not. Hang on. I'm just placing stuff right now, so I'll give you a chance to look at it again in a second here. Okay, I just placed some more sticks and stuff on here. There, texture to the first three. That's awesome. Thank you. So what do you guys think? Should I take... I know I don't like the silver thing behind it, so I'm taking that right out of there. Because that's distracting me. But I kind of want it wintry. I don't know if I like this one either. I don't think I like you. Okay. What do you think, guys? Thank you, Tony and Katie. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Glue stick should be ready now. Or glue gun should be ready now. Can't talk. I need to add glue to it. And then we can stick shit on. I just took that clip off of there, so now it's going to get glued on. I like that better. And it'll hang better. It'll sit better. Hello, Deanna, Teeny. It's great to see you. Happy New Year. Where'd this fall down? There we go. All decorated. There's my winter. The hell am I making? Winter wreath. I hope everybody enjoyed having it or can enjoy making it. It was fun. Hang on a second. I gotta move it out of the way. Knock it down. The dog's gonna want to sit there. Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm just gonna move the camera because I can. There we go. I feel better now. There we go. I'm going to drop the link. Hang on a second. Copy. Paste. Enter. There's the link. Anybody wants to come up and join me, have a chit chat, tell me how the New Year's went. Let me back the cam up. Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, John. There we go. That's the wreath. It's easy, TJ. It's easy. This one took, I had eight rolls of these. I've still got one left. This one did the whole wreath, the white. I'm surprised that the other ones weren't that. Oh, because that's 12 feet. These are 9 feet. What's this one? This 1.8 meters. I don't know what the hell it is. Yeah. But whatever. I had fun. Yeah. It was supposed to be a Christmas one. I had the red thread or the red ribbon. But I went and got some white because I had the gold and the silver and I thought that would still look nice. Awesome, Gypsy. I'm glad you guys like it. Another look. Okay, I can do that. Not a problem. And of course, you take your little hair dryer and you swish it around and get rid of all the glue hairs, okay? I mean, you do that all the time. Everybody knows that. But I forget to tell you. Okay, hang on. There we go. I'm trying to hold it straight. There we go. Wintry. And the reason I have the snowflakes on it is because winter here, we got snow. And I like snowflakes. I gotta admit it. I do like snowflakes. And this is what the back looks like. Just shit. Just easy. You want to trim off if you want to. The pipe cleaner, you can do that. John, make your own. Shipping is too expensive for me to ship it to you. But, you know, sometimes some people are supposed to come visit me. I don't know if they're going to visit me before they visit you. If they visit me before they visit you, I'll send it with them and then they can bring it to you. Well, you know what? Sometimes pipe cleaners are easier to use, especially for me, than the zip ties. Because sometimes I get the zip ties and I guess I'm in a hurry or whatever, or not paying attention, I guess is probably the right way to say it. And I get them in and they don't do the click, click, click and what they're supposed to, and they don't lock. Because I got them in ass backwards. We'll talk, John. We'll talk. Oh, sorry, Louise. I didn't see you there.
That's okay. That's okay.
I
It
was
works.
looking at chat, not underneath me like an idiot. Oh, boy.
It cost you $21 to send a little $5 little cat toy.
Yeah, no.
Remote.
I sent a picture frame with a picture that I had painted to my girlfriend in the Toronto area, which is like 8 hours away if you're driving. And it cost me $30, and they broke the frame.
Dang. They're not gentle on anything that gets shipped anymore.
No.
Hello, Tony and Katie. So our New Year's went off without a hitch.
New Year's was awesomated. I loved it. I had such a freaking blast.
Good.
And it was kind of funny because normally when Eric plays the violin, he puts himself big screen. But last night he didn't. So everybody got to watch me dancing in my chair like an idiot.
That's okay. That's okay. You
Yeah,
know, so
and there was one time
sometimes
I
have
was
a
dancing
good
really, really hard, and I was having a grand time, and I was loving it. And I looked over at Eric, and he had this biggest grin on his face. It was hilarious. It made my night. I'm like, oh, he's smiling. I don't know if he's smiling at me, but I'm taking it as he is.
I think that he enjoyed the evening. I think that he did. I think that he did. And everybody else stuck around, and boy, we had some the two mortar rounds, the fireworks that Joe shared
awesome.
with us all, which was fun. It was great. Tony and Katie, I was watching the fireworks in London last night, and that Ferris wheel just absolutely puts a nice setting with Big Ben back in the back. And I enjoyed watching the fireworks shows this morning. Kind of pressed New Year's in. And it looks like a football games. The Cardinals are 19 and the Eagles? The Falcons are 17. So it's a close game.
No.
So
I thought he was having a nap.
Yeah, a nap to him is like 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh shit. I go for a nap, okay? And I say I'm going to lay down. I'm da 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 da. 3 to 4 hours later, I get out of bed.
I'm about a 2-hour napper if I get it in. So now we get to start 2023, and this year I'm just saying everything's new. You know, we've got new footing, new everything. So I'm excited. I'm excited to step into it.
Yeah, and we just got to stay positive, think positively, dream positively, manifest positivity, and all those negative naysayers and shitheads out there, just tell them to fuck off. Oh, sorry, folks. And you know me, guys. I'm gonna say.
You know, Tony and Katie, I love having virtual visits to other countries and everything through YouTube. It's obviously economically fits into the budget. Oh, Grace Johnstone, I hope that their customer service does better than all of the other ones around the world. I can barely understand the people that answer the phone for companies, and it just frustrates the bejeepies out of me.
That's when you
They,
say, I need to speak to a manager.
yeah, they don't do that. Well,
Oh,
I
no,
have
no,
to
no.
get permission for that. Can you hold? And a half an hour later, they're finally back on. And so I just go through the time, and it seems like what you have to do these days. Yes, Grace Johnston. They love having water together. That's what they call vodka over in Russia. We'll share water. Hey, Andy Heinrich. Yeah, there's absolutely no real people. And now they're getting to where they're saying you have to go online. You have to go online. What do you do if you don't have internet? A lot of people don't have the internet. And you used to do customer service, you were done in 5 minutes to 20 minutes at the maximum. Now it's between 45 minutes to 2 hours every time you call. I have a propane order in, and I was told that they were taking their time. When I put my order in, they said, oh, 7 days, we'll have it taken care of. Yeah, it's now been 18 days. We've called 4 times. That's times 2 hours per call is 8 hours of my time sitting there with my thumb appropriately placed and waiting for them to actually treat you like a customer.
Yeah, and
And
Andy, I was not telling you to F off. I was telling the stupid people that don't know nothing and that are not positive. Just saying. I
that's
really wasn't talking to you, Andy.
the drones are starting to deliver packages, Diana Tinney. Our post office is getting inefficient as heck. We can have something from literally a 1 hour drive from us takes almost a week to a week and a half to get to our house.
Yep. If I mail a letter to someone in Sault Ste. Marie, okay, it goes
Mm-hmm.
to our post office here, okay, then it goes to Sudbury, okay, which is a 5 hour drive away. Sometimes it goes to Toronto, which is another 8 hours away from there. Then it comes back to the Sioux. It takes a week to 2 weeks to get a freaking letter mailed to the Sioux. It's better to go drop it off at their freaking door.
It's nuts. It's totally nuts. And then you used to count on the post office to get your payments there on time.
Yep.
Now everything is go online, put your credit card on, take your chances as to whether someone's going to get the number, do a little identity theft, do a little this, do a little that, and damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And so anyway, but that your wreath turned out wonderful.
Well, thank you.
And I like the light airiness, and I have a hard time giving up the holidays. So to have something wintry like New Year's and into January up on the wall is just kind of fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't get rid of our snow until March or April.
Yep.
Okay. So I got snowflakes up the ass.
You're supposed to shovel them out of the way, Dindy.
Yeah. In my craft room, there's snowflakes up the ass.
Good. Good.
Yeah, the mail system, at least in Canada, sucks big ones. I don't know about the mail system in the States. I know when I used to send a card to my friend in the United States, it would take 4 days to get there.
Uh-huh.
And I had a letter from my was sending the same day. I was sending a letter to the States. And I was sending a letter to Sudbury. The letter in the States took 4 days, and the letter to Sudbury, okay, took a week and a half.
Well, I don't know if all of a sudden the internet goes down. There's a lot of things that depend on it these days, and it's kind
Yep.
of a I don't know if anybody cares if anyone gets anything in a timely basis. It
No,
used
they
to be
don't.
2 days, and it can take so much longer.
Yeah. Well, when I did my Amazon order for my stuff that I wanted for Christmas,
Yeah.
uh, each and everything that I ordered came in before they said it was going to. I was happy.
That's crazy, Grace. They're gonna shut the New York down to 5 main hubs for their postage, and it's gonna take 17 days to send to and credit a check to Manhattan from her
Oh my
house.
god.
And about that point, you may as well drive and just make it that way. I know
Yeah.
I used to on my car payment. I used to have a check cashing place that would send the payment, and it'd be there within like 2 hours. It would be posted, and everything would be good. So we
Yeah.
used them a lot. It you know, it had a fee behind it, but what the hell? It got it done,
Yeah.
and you didn't have to blame the post office because they can't take care of their job. It's nuts. It's nuts.
It is
So
crazy.
anyway, do you have a resolution? Are you trying to tackle something in your life?
No, I don't do the resolutions shit. Um, because I don't do that anymore. I used to do it when I was younger. And 9 times out of 10, it was to quit smoking, and that never freaking happened. Um, so it's just live one day at a time and do what I can. And I think this year I'm going to try to do some more crocheting.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make the grandkids hats for next Christmas.
Oh, cool.
Uh, and I found a hat that I might actually wear, which, I don't wear hats. I
I
don't wear
I
hats. Could be
I saw
-40 out and I don't have a freaking hat on my head.
I saw this thing where they made a hoodie and it had the cowl neck around your neck for keeping your neck warm too.
Well,
And they made
the one that I was looking at is it has a ribbed neck thing,
mm-hmm.
and it has the hat. It was kind of cool, and it didn't look very hard to make.
Cool.
So
Well,
it
this
looked,
lady she cuts up sweaters and puts that, where you iron on fabric on the back to keep it from fraying,
yeah,
and sewed it all together. And it just seemed like a good reuse of a sweater that you might have around. And she did the front part of the face out of the bottom waist part, the ribbing on the bottom of the waist
oh
for the
nice.
sweater. And I thought that was kind of cool because, I mean, old sweaters are old sweaters. You just want to get rid of them.
Well, I saw a lady took a sweater and made a skirt and a top out of the sweater. And I'm looking at both of those and I'm going, yeah, that's a kid's outfit. Okay. It's a kid's outfit because that little skirt ain't gonna even, ain't, I ain't gonna wear a skirt that short ever.
I
And the
think I'm
top was like a crop top, right? And personally, I ain't wearing no crop tops either. But they have channels, and it's so amazing to see what they do with sweaters and old dresses and to refurbish them and make them better.
Yeah. Kim Haggerty, you've got the same resolution as Dorinda does. That's fantastic. And Andy Heinrich, I didn't know that you were fighting a cold for the last 3 weeks.
Oh my
You're in our
goodness.
prayers. You're in our prayers. 45 years of 2 packs a day. He quit smoking because he can't do it. And
Well,
that's a tough one.
hopefully that sticks after he gets feeling better.
Yes,
But
I hope so
it may
too.
not.
I hope so too. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
Keeping up with the bills, I'll tell you, they're making that one a tough one too, with
Yeah.
prices where they're going. And you can't get prescriptions here in our town. Our cold medicine is absolutely damn near 100% empty. You can't get cold medicine now. And we need to get some things being produced back here where we can keep up with what we need. And it's how do stores stay in business when they can't keep stuff on the shelves? And I think
Yeah.
that it's a corporate design,
Yeah.
but I don't want to fall into that either, because then you're like giving in to everything.
Yep.
So I'm saying my prayers, hoping everything goes okay and that we can hurdle this all.
Yep. We will hurdle it all. God only gives you how much you can handle.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to throw any more at you than you can handle. And whether you think you can handle it or not, that's your issue,
You
not
can.
God's.
Yeah.
And you've got to do whatever you can to handle it.
Yep. They used to sell online. They used to sell like 100. Was it 100 tablets? In a package of Mucinex, and it was like $25, and it was like, yeah, buddy, we were gonna tank up on that, and then we didn't. And when we went to go back to find it, they didn't have it anymore.
No. Wow.
Yeah, the kids
We'll get some cold medicines here. The kids' cold medicine and Tylenol and that kind of stuff is a little bit harder to come by, even at Walmart.
Yeah, and I found more stuff at Walmart, but they're pretty empty now too. It kind of reminds me when the lockdown first started, and you could not get.
Our Walmart, some things are not there, but a lot of things are, so it doesn't look empty.
Yeah, that shelf space being full is what keeps businesses open.
Yeah.
And so I'm hoping 2023 we can tackle some of those things, get them going in a good direction.
Yeah. We just got to stay positive. And
so what's your next project, Indy? What are you planning on?
I don't know. I still got bags and bags and bags of shit beside me. With all these projects in it. You know what? I don't know. I might make a sconce, like a light.
Mm-hmm.
I did one on my Facebook group. It was out of a box. And you cut a pattern into the box. You cut the box from the big box to make a smaller box. And we made light, and I stuck a light inside of it, and there you had a light in a box.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
But I have some stuff here. I think I have 3 different sconces that I can make.
Good. Well, I have this lady that took, the old glass shades for electrical lights that you screw little, like for ceiling fans and whatnot. And she'd take that and she'd put her solar lights that shine down through the hole, and then she'd make hangers for them to go up. And I thought, how unique, to have those hanging out in your
Well,
yard or in
I
your.
have two lights outside my house,
Mm-hmm.
and neither one of them are plugged into anything. They're not wired up.
Yeah.
So I stuck solar lights in the top of them
Yes.
and moved the top piece that goes on top, moved it
Mm-hmm.
back so that the sun would get in. So there's light that comes on them.
Yeah. Yeah. I love our solar lights and uh, our fire pit. We experimented with the different solar lights on how bright they were, and there's a few of them that are darn nice, and they're weathering through the winter. The charge time's a little shorter for us now with the short days, so they're not staying lit all night all the way until the sun comes up in the morning. But
Uh-huh.
they really they stepped up to the plate and showed me how I could get it, to where we could see where we were walking out there. Worked out cool.
Hello, Kim. Great to see you. Happy New Year.
Yeah, the generic, the great value is normally a good product. Some of the generics aren't as good as the others, but
Well, I
uh,
buy this generic brand nasal spray because of my allergies, but I don't like the Flonase. I think that's what it's called. And they have another brand, and I've had to buy them occasionally when they didn't have that no name brand or Equate brand or whatever the hell it's called. And oh my god, I don't like them at all. My nose burns. It's like no, it gets tossed.
and Grace Johnstone, that's cool that you sent back the wooden crate to your friend or your sister,
Yeah,
and your husband's gonna take it to her tomorrow in Jersey. That's cool as heck.
awesome. And Kim, you went fishing this morning. Awesome. Did you catch anything? I don't fish anymore. I used to fish when I was a kid. I haven't fished since I was 14.
I fished once when I was about 23, and then
Yeah.
we've gone fishing a couple of times since then. And that worked out pretty darn good.
Grace, because I had my nose broken a few times in my younger years, I can't smell shit.
Well, so you sent a cat toy to your sisters. That's cool, Grace. They'll enjoy it. Maybe the cats won't tear it up. Maybe it'll make it through. It's the heart gift that's the main thing. It's wonderful that you made something up out of a gift. Going both ways.
What you need, honey?
I need to borrow my mom for a minute.
I'll be right
All
back.
right, that sounds
I'll
good.
be right back.
You gotta be kidding.
11 cats. That's quite a few cats to have. I went into this bookstore in Seattle one time, and it was kind of this little eclectic little used bookstore, and they had little steps and ladders and little ridges around the ceiling, and they had cat claw things at the ends of the bookshelves, and there were cats all over the place inside that library of old used books for sale. And it was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. It had holes in the walls to go through to the next room, and they were up there just sitting and preening themselves and having a good time. And um, I remember that if I ever got back to having cats, they'd have the Arizona room, the mud room is what they're called up north, separate from the house, and I'd have it to where they could come in and get warm.
They have to be the worst red zone team.
Are they doing bad, honey? Oh, you're on to the Jets, New York Jets, and the Sea Turkeys
Yeah, and
and
they
Seahawks.
should have got attention.
Did they just? Nope. Seahawks just went from 7 points to 10 points to 0. I don't know if anybody's interested in football, but I always used to watch the Seahawks because they did so bad in my home state in Washington. John Johns, I'm probably gonna just stick with Rob Vet because I'm just the missus, but I do have my own sign on, and I might get boring women's stuff on my own channel. I'm not too sure yet. But we're just getting Rob Vet up on our feet and going, and so we pretty much kind of focus on that. And I'm still working, taking care of our holdings that we have down here, and working in the office. So it's hopefully we're going to have that gone and on down the road, and then we are going to be footloose and fancy free, and we're going to start traveling a little bit. So I'll see where that goes. Kim said, Dorinda, I got up with a whoop, whoop, whoop. I got up with a different project. Now I'm getting more out on a hats check. Check them out on my community page. So
Alrighty, I will do that, Kim.
Welcome back. Well, thank you, John Johns. I appreciate that, and I think I'm already. I'd have to look, but let me see here. Oh, that's the wrong one. I think I've got myself subbed to you already. Nope, and there you go. I got you all subbed up. So I'll be seeing your announcements and notifications, and that'll work out good.
He does a lot of cooking shows, and oh my god, when he did one, okay, I'm like looking at it going, are you fucking kidding me? No way in hell breakfast sausages and cinnamon buns go together.
I don't know. Rob does this one bread with meat in it, and we dip it in maple syrup.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I made his cinnamon bun sausages, and I brought them over to a family thing, and they eat everything, okay? And they loved it, and they wanted to know the recipe. Okay, and I'm like, okay, the cinnamon buns you buy, in the fridge section by the eggs, because I don't know where the hell I said, you buy a package of cinnamon buns. And I went, okay. You cook up your sausages. Okay. You have your cinnamon buns. You take the end of the cinnamon bun and you roll the sausage in the cinnamon buns. And they're like looking at me like I am from Mars. I'm like, you just ate it. And I said, and you got the little sauce. You can put some, and I did do some of them with the sauce. But they wow, they loved it.
Grace Johnston, thank you for sharing that about the liquid Advils. She got a bleeding ulcer 2 years ago and was in the hospital for 3 days, and 2 pints of blood was needed.
Oh my god!
They said it was all from the liquid Advils.
I've been taking Advil since I hurt my shoulder.
So I like Annie Heinrich's, the perfect decongestant, a bowl of chili and lots of Tabasco and freshly baked bread.
Yeah.
Doesn't work unless you got that bread along with it.
Yeah, you guys go to John John's channel. You posted it, right? You're a mod, aren't you, John? Hang on.
Yep, he did post it. I went there and about 6 or 7 posts up. It's a little ways up. Just scroll up.
John John's channel, man. It's great for food. He always does something really, really good. I want to make those bacon covered Timbits. Well, here we call them Timbits. You guys call them donut holes. Whatever the hell they are. I don't care.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
God, I wanted to do that at Christmas time. Do you think I could find any donut holes without going to the donut shop? No.
Yeah. No.
And I'm
No,
like, I'm
definitely
not going to Timmy's to get a box of fucking donut holes. But I am gonna have to break down and get the donut holes. But the other thing is sometimes Walmart has those mini donuts. Sometimes they're covered in icing sugar and sometimes they're plain. If I could get a hold of the plain ones, I still think I could cut them.
You might be able to use corn dodgers too. You know, the cornbread, when you put them into a little ball and deep fat fry them, you might be able to use those and kind of shift the ingredients just a little bit. When I lived out on a mountain pass up in Washington State, I was over 30 miles from town. And so if I didn't have what I needed, I improvised. And there were times when for cream or for milk, I would throw mayonnaise in it.
Yep.
I would use the weirdest of stuff to cook and to get things done out there. And we had a ranchers group. These ladies all the rancher ladies were in a club. And to get into the club, they would put specific ingredients in a house and they'd leave for 3 hours and they'd come back and you're supposed to have a dinner for them out of what's in the house. No recipes, no nothing. You're just on your own. And so I always said, I'd love to be part of your group. I'll take that challenge. I hope I don't kill you in the process, I was ready for it. I thought that's just the coolest club I've ever heard of.
Yeah, and did they let you join?
They never invited me. I was okay.
I
was cool with it. I think they were afraid of me. We're gonna eat her cooking. I don't know. It was funny. Oh, good. So we got 2 more people for you there, John. Kim Haggerty signed up also. That's cool.
That's awesome. Thank you guys. And don't forget, Rob's going live tonight.
A little bit later. Yep. I've got laundry and whatnot to get going. And do you have anything else that you wanted to? Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about during?
Right on.
Nope.
Spikes blocked the punt.
Well, God bless you all and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. Hope your year's starting off awesomemated. And we'll see you at Rob's tonight.
All right.
Have a great day. Bye.
Bye-bye, y'all.
I'm shutting it down now.
Okie doke.
There we go. End broadcast.